What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a great day today and staying extra safe out there. So with the new season will come a lot of changes, balances, new content, whatever it may be. This season we got some pretty huge changes that pretty much altered how the game is being played. And I think there are a lot of people out there who are either having trouble adapting to the new metas when they come, or they just don't play enough to realize the changes that need to be made in order to improve. So that's why I'm making this video. I've had to make some adjustments to my playstyle in order to keep up with all the new changes, and I want to share them with all of you guys, hoping that it helps out in some way or another. So I have some gameplay for you guys, and throughout the game I'm going to be going over certain things, commentating on why I do this or why I did that, and ultimately try to explain to you guys my mindset coming into season 6 and how I'm trying to adapt to all the new changes. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video and benefit from it. Make sure to drop a sub and a like if you appreciate the content, and I will see you guys shortly. Alright, so the first thing that I noticed I needed to change about my playstyle was the type of weapons that I've been running. I usually run SMGs, but the lower average shield basically puts every weapon that's medium and long range at a much better spot. The high time to kill last season made it a lot harder to down someone with longer range weapons because the amount of damage that someone could tank. Now, ARs, LMGs, snipers are all a lot more viable than they were last season, which is why you're going to start seeing a lot more long range weapons being used as the meta goes on.
Squad's taking it. You're better off dead, but I could use the cover.
Another thing that I realized right away that I needed to change was my positioning in the middle of gunfights. As much as I want to slide jump into a full team and hit fire my life away, you can't get away with a lot of the things we used to be able to get away with. So now I find myself hugging angles whenever I shoot at someone, so when I have to reload, I can just move a foot back and be behind cover and take as little damage as possible. Even when I'm pushing up on a fight or rotating, I'm working off cover way more rather than just being able to run in a straight line like last season. So healing is everything in this game. I've been saying it for a very long time. The player who can strategically get off heals in the middle of a fight will usually win that said fight. Season 6 even more so. High damage weapons and lower average shields means you need every single little bit of health. So I'm trying to get into the habit of every time I take damage or I down someone, I try to drop back and get myself full health. Even if it's only 20 damage I need to heal for, I'll still try to do it because like I said, every little bit of health matters, as opposed to last season where you could take 50 damage and still push and still have a shot at winning the fight.
45 seconds, rings just up ahead.
Enemy here.
Hostile close.
In the shadows. Someone's got a death wish. My totem's back.
I'll go from his own leg. Just giving my shields a recharge.
10 seconds. It's close. Gonna shut you up. Gonna shut you up. We're all outside the ring. Can't kill if you're already dead. Reloading. Down one. Whole squad's taking a dirt nap.
Picking when and where to take a fight is really important now. Even with defensive abilities, all it takes is one run push and you'll get one clip. So I'm starting to take my fights at a much slower pace. If I feel like I'm pushing from a certain angle that isn't going to work, I'll completely reset the fight. And I'm trying to get into this habit a lot more because of how unforgiving the new time to kill is. People are really impatient in Apex as well. So the longer a fight gets drawn out, the more mistakes people start making, and that makes it a lot easier to capitalize on.
There.
Okay.
Join me in the shadows. Be my shield, scumbag.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Enemy down. Say what? We're all inside. Reload.
Care package coming down. Gonna shut you up. Shut it.
Recharging my shield. Contact with target. Just a scare. 1 second.
So not following the meta is perfectly fine and in most scenarios will work, but I'm seeing a lot of people still using wingmans and shotguns, and I respect anyone who runs those loadouts well. It's a very, very hard loadout to run, but if you're trying to adapt and keep up with all the new changes, it's just not the play. Burst Prowler, Hemlock, Devo, Volt are all extremely strong weapons in the meta and viable in the majority of situations. So if you're having trouble keeping up, just stick with the meta. It will benefit you a lot more. And the last couple minutes of this video is great because you get to see everything I talked about in action, from the full healing to the hugging cover and better positioning. You'll see it all in these last couple fights, so I really hope this helps put things into perspective.
Shut up. Shut it. That one's down. Last one finished. They're all dead now. Sharpen your claws. Just us and them.
Rings nearby.
Shut you up real good.
I've spotted. Taking fire.
Healing. Shut you up real good. 45 seconds. Rings nearby.
And that is it, everyone. I really hope this video helped you guys. I hope you learned something from it. I appreciate all the support, new and old. If you guys are new to the channel, a sub is greatly appreciated. We are almost to 100,000 subscribers. I love all of you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you guys on the next upload.